Hey Finch fam, and welcome back to the Finch Academy. Have you ever been captivated by the elegant and gentle Shaft Tail Finch? With their striking appearance and strong personalities, they are a fantastic addition to any aviary. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about keeping and breeding them successfully. From the famously subtle art of telling males from females to creating the perfect nesting environment for their adorable fluffy chicks. If you're ready to master the art of raising these beauties, stick around. Introduction. The Shaft-tail finch is not only beautiful, but also a prolific breeder, making it a favorite among experienced finch enthusiasts. However, there are a few secrets to success, especially when it comes to visual sexing and setting up their breeding environment. We've compiled the best practices from top breeders to ensure your journey is smooth and rewarding. And if you're excited to learn all about these amazing birds, please hit that like button to help the Finch Academy continue bringing you great content. Segment 1. Appearance and Gender Identification. First, let's tackle one of the trickiest aspects, distinguishing males from females. While they look very similar, there are a few clues to help you out. Subspecies differences. It's important to know there are two subspecies. The Hex shaft-tail has a red bill and is more common in aviculture, while the Nominate shaft-tail has a yellow bill. The bib and beak. Some breeders find the male's black bib is slightly broader and the black stripes along the legs are bolder. In the Hex subspecies, the male's beak can sometimes be a deeper red, but these are subtle and not always reliable, as bib size can change with neck movement. The foolproof method, behavior. The most reliable way to sex your birds is by their behavior. Only the male sings. His song is a beautiful, unique, and comical series of whistles, often performed with a bobbing head display. Letting them choose. For reliable pairing, it's often best to introduce a group of juveniles and let them naturally pair up, as their vocalizations and displays will make it clear who's who. Segment 2. Setting up the breeding environment. To successfully breed shaft-tails, you need to provide an environment that mimics their natural preferences. Housing. A spacious, planted aviary is ideal, as it gives them ample room to fly and thrive. For more controlled breeding, housing pairs in separate flights around 36 by 20 by 20 inches can yield better results. Nesting preferences. Shaft-tails are not overly picky about nest sites and will use various options. They often prefer enclosed nests, like wicker baskets or finch boxes, but will also build their own. Nest cover is key. A crucial factor for breeding success is providing plenty of cover around the nesting site. Shaft-tails feel more secure nesting within bushes, which can prevent them from abandoning their nest or young due to feeling exposed. Nesting materials. They must build their own nest. Provide a generous supply of materials like long grasses, cocoa fiber, sisal, and fine feathers for lining. They build a bottle-shaped nest with a small downward-sloping tunnel. Segment 3. The breeding cycle and rearing chicks. Once you have a bonded pair and the right environment, the breeding process is typically smooth. Pair bonding and age. These finches form strong pair bonds. Allow birds to reach at least 9 months to a year old before breeding to ensure they are physically and mentally ready. Egg laying and incubation. The hen will lay a clutch of 4 to 8 white eggs. Both parents share incubation duties for about 13 to 17 days. Parental care and fledgling. Shaft-tails are diligent parents. Chicks hatch with white down and will fledge or leave the nest at around 21 days of age. Crucial tip: be cautious with nest inspections. While some breeders report no issues, it's best to check only when the parents are away. Weaning and independence. After fledgling, the young will continue to be fed by their parents for several weeks. It's recommended to leave the young with the parents for 35 to 45 days until they are fully independent, even if they appear to be self-feeding earlier. Once independent, separate them to avoid conflict, especially if the parents are ready for another brood. Segment 4. Diet and conditioning. Proper nutrition is a cornerstone of successful breeding. Dietary needs. A good shaft-tail diet consists of a high-quality finch seed mix, which should be supplemented with other foods. Breeding boosters. To get them into breeding condition and support the chicks, provide egg food and sprouted seeds daily. Sprouted seeds are particularly beneficial as they are packed with vitamins and protein. Some breeders also offer live food like mealworms, though some report successful breeding without it. Calcium and grit. A constant supply of cuttlebone or another calcium source is essential for egg production. Mineral grit should also be available to aid digestion. Clean water. Always provide fresh, clean drinking and bathing water. Shaft-tails are known for a unique way of drinking, scooping water with their tongues, so a clean, shallow dish is important. Breeding these magnificent shaft-tail finches is an incredibly rewarding experience. We hope this guide has given you all the information you need to get started. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the Finch Academy. We've got more expert finch advice coming your way every week.